nip till hour draws on apace. 4 happy days bring another new moon, but oh, methinks how slow this old moon wanes.
4 days will quickly steep themselves into night, 4 nights will quickly dream away the time, and then the moon, like to a silver bow, new bent in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnities.
Go, Philostrate, stir up the Athenian, wake the pert and nimble spirit of mirth, turn melancholy forth to funerals. That pale companion is not for our pomp.
Happy be Theseus, our renowned Duke.
Thanks, great Aegis. What's the news with thee?
Full of vexation and I with complaint against my child, my daughter. Stand forth, Demetrius. My noble lord, this man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander, and my gracious Duke, this hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou Lysander, thou hast given her rhymes and interchanged love tokens with her. With cunning hast thou flinched my daughter's heart, turned her obedience which is due to me to stubborn harshness. And my gracious Duke, be it so, she will not be here before your grace consent to marry with Demetrius. I beg the ancient privilege of Athens, that she is mine, and all my right of her. She will either marry Demetrius, or be sent to her death, immediately provided in that case.
What say you, fair Hermia? Be advised, to you, your father should be as a god. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is, but in this kind, wanting your father's voice, the other must be held the worthier.
I would my father looked, but with my eyes.
Rather your eyes must with his judgment look.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me, but I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that would befall me in this case if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Take time to pause, and by the next new moon, the sealing day bewitch my love in me. Upon that day, either prepare to die for disobedience to your father's will, or to wed Demetrius as he would, or on Diana's altar to protest to live a barren sister all your life.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, yield thy praise title to my certain right.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry him?
Scornful Lysander, truth he hath my love, and what is mine, my love shall render him, and she is mine, and all my right of her I do estate unto Demetrius.
I am my lord, as well derived as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his. My fortunes, every way is fairly ranked, if no advantage as Demetrius's. And which is more than all these boasts can be, I am beloved of beauteous Hermia. Why should not I then prosecute my right?
Demetrius and Aegeus, go along. I must employ you in some business. And for you, fair Hermia, look you arm yourself to fit the fantasies of your father's will, or the law of Athens yields you up to death, or to a vow of single life. Come, my Hippolyta, what cheer, my love?
With duty and desire, we follow you.
Hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager of great revenue, and she hath no child, and respects me as her only son. From Athens, her house remote 7 leagues. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee. If thou lovest me, steal forth thy father's house tomorrow night, and in the wood, there I will stay for thee.
And in the same place that thou hast appointed me, tomorrow truly will I meet with thee.
Keep promise, love. Look, here comes Helen.
Godspeed, fair Helena. Whither away?
Call you me fair? That fair again unsay. Demetrius loves your fair. Your eyes are like lodestars in your tongue's sweet air, more tunable than lark to shepherd's ear. When wheat is green, when hawthorn buds appear. My ear should catch your voice, my eye your eye. My tongue should catch your tongue's sweet melody, where the world be mine. Demetrius being baited, the rest I'd give to you to be translated. Oh, teach me with what art you sway the motions of Demetrius' heart.
Take comfort, my dear. He no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself will fly this place.
Helen, to you our minds we shall unfold. Tomorrow night, when Phoebe doth behold her silver of stars in the watery glass, decking with pearl the bladed grass, a time when lovers' slights doth still conceal, from Athens' gates we have devised to steal.
And in the wood where often you and I, upon faint primrose beds were wont to lie, emptying our bosom on their counsel sweet, there my Lysander and myself shall meet. And thence from Athens turn away our eyes to seek new friends and stranger companies. Farewell, sweet playfellow, pray thou for us, and good luck grant thee, thy Demetrius. Keep ward, Lysander, we must starve our sight from lovers' food till morrow deep, deep midnight.
Goodbye, my Hermia. Helen, adieu. As you on him, Demetrius stone on you.
How happy or some can be. Through Athens I am thought as fair as she. But what of that if Demetrius thinks not so? He will not know all what but he do know. I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight, and to the wood tomorrow night he will pursue her. And if it is for this intelligence I give thanks to is but a dear expense. But Aaron mean to enrich my pain, to have his sight, thither and back again.
Is all our company here?
You had best to call me genuinely, man by man, according to the script.
Here is the scroll of every man's name that fit through all Athens to play in our interlude before the Duke and Duchess on his wedding day at night.
First go, Peter Quince. Say what the play treats on to, then read the names of the actors. And so grow to a point.
Mary, our play is the most lamentable comedy of the most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
A very fine piece of work, I assure you, and a merry. Now, good Peter Quince, call forth your actors by the scroll. Masters, spread yourselves.
Nick Bottom, the weaver.
Ready. Name a part I am for, and proceed.
Bottom, you must play Pyramus.
What is Pyramus? A lover or a tyrant?
A lover that kills himself most gallantly for love. Francis Flute, the bellows mender.
Here, Peter Quince.
Flute, you must take Thisbe on you.
What is Thisbe? Wandering knight?
It is the lady that Pyramus must love.
Knight faith! Let me not play women! I have a beard coming.
Let me play Thisbe too. I'll speak in a monstrous little voice. Oh, Thisbe! Oh, Thisbe! Oh, Pyramus, my love of you!
No, you must play no part but Pyramus. Robin Starveling, the tailor.
Here, Peter Quince!
Starveling, you must play Thisbe's mother. Tom Snout, the tinker.
Here, Peter Quince.
Snout, you must play Pyramus' father. Myself, Thisbe's father. And Snug the joiner, the lion's part. And I hope here is a play fitting.
Say, Phoebe, do you have the lion's part written yet? If so, could you give it to me early for
I am slow of study.
You may do the lion's part extempore, for it is nothing but roaring.
Let me play the lion too. I will roar that, I will make any man talk good to hear me. I will roar that, I will make the Duke say, let him roar again, let him roar again. Let! 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 Let!
And then you would roar too terribly that the Duchess and her ladies would shriek. And that would be enough to hang us all.
But I will aggravate my voice, so I will roar as gently as any nightingale.
No, you must play no part but pyramid. Now, masters, here are your parts. And I am to entreat you, request you, and desire you to learn them by tomorrow night. Meet me in the palace wood, a mile without the town, by moonlight.
We will meet. And there we may rehearse most obscenely and courageously. Take pains to be perfect. Adieu.
How now, spirits? Whither wander you?
Over hill, over dale, through bush, through briar.
Over park, over pale, through flood, through fire.
We do wander everywhere, swifter than the moon's sphere, and we serve the fair queen to do her orbs upon the green.
The king doth give his revels here tonight. Take heed, the queen come not within a sight. For Oberon is passing fell and wrath, and she, as her attendant, hath a lovely boy stolen from an Indian king. She never has so sweet a shangling, and jealous Oberon would have the child. Knight of his train to trace the forest wild. But she perforce withholds the loved boy, crowns with flowers, and makes him all her joy.
Either mistake your shape and make him quite, or else you are that shrewd and knavish sprite called Robin Goodfellow.
Are not you he who frights the maids in the villagery, skim milk and sometimes labor in the corn, and booths make the brother's housewife churn, and sometimes make the drink to bear no barn, misleading at wonders, laughing at their harm?
Those that hobgoblin call you in sweet puck, you do their work and they shall have good luck. Are not you he?
Thou speakest all right. I am that merry wanderer of the night. But make room, fairy. Here comes Oberon.
And here my mistress with that he were gone.
Ill met by moonlight, cried Titania.
What, jealous Oberon? Why art thou here? Come from the farthest step of India, but that, forsooth, the bouncing Amazon, your bunskin mistress and warrior love to Theseus must be wedded, and you come to give their bed joy and prosperity?
How canst thou thus with shame, Titania? Glad to my credit with Hippolyta, knowing I know thy love to Theseus.
These are the forgeries of jealousy.
Why should Titania cross her Oberon? I do beg thee a little changing boy to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest. The fairyland buys not the child of me. His mother was a votress of my order, but she, being mortal, of that boy did die, and for her sake do I rear her boy, and for her sake I will not part with him.
How long within the wood intend you stay?
Perchance till after Theseus' wedding day. If you will patiently dance in our rounds and see our moonlight revels, go with us. If not, shun me, and I will spare your haunts.
Give me the boy and I'll go with thee.
Not for thy fairy kingdom. Fairies away, we shall chide downright if I longer stay.
Well, go away! Thou shalt further know till I torment thee for this injury. My gentle pluck, come hither. Fetch me the herb that I showed thee once, and be thou here again, ere the Leviathan can swim a league. With the juice that it is, once laid upon sleeping eyelids, will make a man or woman madly dope the next living creature that it sees.
I'll put a girdle round about the earth in 40 minutes.
Once I have this juice, I shall watch Titania as she is asleep, and drop the liquor of it in her eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies. But who comes here? I'm invisible, and I shall overhear their conference.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is Lysander and fair Hermia? The one I'll slayeth, the other slayeth me. Thou toldest me they were stolen unto this wood. And here am I and wood in this wood, because I cannot meet my Hermia, Hence, get thee gone and follow me no more.
You draw me, you hard-hearted Adam, and yet you draw not iron. For my heart is as true as steel, and if you draw, you leave me no power to follow you.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair, or rather do I not, in the plainest truth, tell you I do not, nor I cannot love you?
And for that I do love you more.
Do not tempt the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I do look on thee.
And I am sick when I look not on you.
I will run from thee and leave thee to the mercy of the wildest beasts.
The wildest hath not such a heart as you.
I will not stay thy questions, let me go! Or if thou follow me, do not believe, but I shall do thee mischief in the wood.
I will follow thee, to make a heaven of hell and die upon this hand I've loved so well.
Fare thee well, nymph. Ere he do leave this grove, thou shalt fly him, and he shall seek thy love. Hast thou the flower? Welcome, wanderer.
Aye, there it is.
There sleeps Titania at some time of night, lulled in these flowers with dances and delight. And with this juice, I shall streak her and make her full of hateful fantasies. Now, take thou some of it, and seek through this grove. A sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do it when the next thing that he espies may be the lady. Thou shalt know the man with the Athenian garment he hath on. Affect it with some care, that he may prove more fond on her than her upon her love. And thou meet me here ere the first cock crow.
Fear not, my lord. Your servant shall do so.
Come now, a roundel, and sing me now asleep. Then to your offices, and let me rest.
You spotted snakes with double tongue, thorny hedgehogs be not seen. Newts in blind worms do no wrong, come not near our fairy queen. Fill our bell with melody, singing our sweet lullaby. La 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 lullaby. Never harm nor spell nor charm, come our lovely lady night. So good night with love.
Hence away. Now all is well. One a loose dance centennial.
What thou seest when thou dost wake, do it for thy true love's take. Love and languish for his sake, be it ounce of cat or bear or pod or boy with bristled hair. In the eye that shall appear, when thou wakest, it is thy dear. Wake when something vile is near.
Fair love, you fainted wandering in the wood, and to speak truth, I have lost our way. We'll rest us here, Hermia, if you think it good, and tarry for the comfort of day.
Be it so, Lysander. Find you out a bed, for I upon this bank will rest my head.
One pillow shall serve as a bed for us both. One heart, one bed, two blossoms in one trough.
Nay, good Lysander, for my sake, my dear, lie further off yet, do not lie so near.
Here is my bed. May sleep give thee all his rest.
With half the wisher's eyes be pressed.
Through the forest have I gone, but Athenian found I none. Who is here? Weeds of Athens he doth wear. This is he, my master said. Despise the Athenian maid. Ah, and here the maiden, sleeping sound on the dank and dirty ground. Sure upon the eyes I throw, all the power this charm doth owe.
I torch thee hence and do not haunt me thus.
Oh, wilt thou darkling leave me? Do not so.
Stay on thy peril, I alone will go.
Oh, I am out of breath in this fond chase. The more my prayer, the lesser is my grace. But who is here? Lysander on the ground? Dead or asleep? I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, good sir, if you live, awake.
And run through fire I will for thy sweet sake. Transparent Helena, and nature shows art that through thy bosom makes me see thy heart. Where is Demetrius? Oh, how fit a ward is that vile name to perish upon my sword.
Do not say so, Lysander, say not so. What though he love your Hermia? Lord, what though? If Hermia loves you, then be content.
Content with Hermia? And no, I do repent the tedious minutes with her I have spent. Not Hermia, but Helen do I love, who would not trade a raven for a dove.
Good troth, you do me wrong. Good sooth, you do in such disdainful manner to woo. For force, I must confess, I thought you lord of more true gentleness. Oh, that a lady of one man would be refused, should another therefore be abused!
She sees not Hermia. Hermia, sleep thou there, and never mayest thou come Lysander anear. And all my powers address your love and might to honor Helen and be her knight.
Help me, Lysander, help me! Do thy best to pluck this crawling serpent from my breast. I mean, for pity, what a dream was here! Lysander! Look how I do quake with fear! Alack, speak, and if you hear, speak of all loves, I swoon almost with fear. No? Then I well perceive you are not nigh, either death or you all find immediately.
Are we all met? Pat, pat. And here's a marvelous convenient place for our rehearsal. Peter Quint, what sayest thou? There are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe thou art never pleased. First, Pyramus was raw sort to kill himself, which the ladies cannot buy. How answer that?
Ooh. I believe we must leave the killing out when all is done.
Not a whit. I have a device in me already. Write me a prologue. And like the prologue seems to say that we will do no harm with our swords, and that Pyramus is not killed indeed. And for more better assurance, tell them that I, Pyramus, and not Pyramus, the god of the weaver. This will put them out of fear.
Well, we'll have such a prologue, and it shall be written in 6.
No. Make it 2 more. Let it be written in 8 and 8.
Will not the ladies be afeard of that lion?
I fear it, I promise you.
A lion among ladies is the most dreadful thing, for there is not a more fearful wildfowl than a lion, and we ought to look to it.
Therefore, another prologue must tell he is not a lion.
Nay, we must name his name, and half his face must be seen through the lion's neck, and he himself must be thrilled, saying thus unto the same effect. Ladies or fair ladies, I would wish you, or I would request you not to come to fear, not to tremble my life for yours. If you think I come hither as a lion, it's for pity of my life. No, I am no such thing. I am a man as other are.
Well, if that may be, then all is well. Come, every mother's son, and rehearse your parts. Here, miss. Once you have spoken your speech, you must enter into the break there. And everyone, according to his cue.
What heaven help us have you swag from here? So near the cradle of the fairy queen? What? A blade sword? I'll be auditor. And after 2, perhaps? If I see the cause.
Oh, Thisbe, the flowers of odors savor sweet.
No. Odors.
Odors savor sweet. So hath thy breath, my dearest Thisbe dear. But hark, a voice. Stay thou but here a while, and by I will to thee appear.
Stranger Pyramus, that air played here. Must I speak now?
Hey, marry must you. For you see, he goes but to see a noise that he heard, and is to come in again.
As true as horse, that yet would never tire. Meet thee, Pyramus, at Ninny's tomb.
Ninny's tomb, man. Pyramus, enter, your cue is past.
As true as horse, that yet would never tire.
If thou there is me, thou will only die.
Oh. Oh, monstrous, oh, strange, we are haunted. Riding masters, fly, masters, help!
This is amazing what to make of it.
Madam, thou art king. What do I see on thee?
What do you see? You see an ass head of your own, do you?
Oh, bless thee, Bottom, bless thee. Thou art translated. Oh, great heavens.
I see them, knavery. This is to make an ass of me, to fight with me, if they could. But I will not steal from this place, do what they can. I will walk up and down here, and I shall sing. Since I shall hear, I'm not afraid. We are so dark, so black of hue, with orange tiny veil. The fossil with his note so true, red with little quail.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed?
The vicious sparrow and the lark whose plain song cuckoo play, whose note many a man doth mark, who dares not answer.
I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again, for my ear is much enamored of thy note, so is mine eye enthralled to thy shape, and on thy fair virtues force perforce doth move me on the first view to say, to swear, I love thee.
Methinks, mistress, we should have little reason for that, and yet, to say the truth, reason and love bring little company together nowadays.
Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
Not so neither, but if I had wit enough to get out of this wood, I'd have enough to sow my return.
Out of this wood do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here, whether thou wilt or no, and I will purge thy mortal grossness, so that thou shalt like an airy spirit go. Peas, blossom, cobweb, moth, and mustard seed.
Ready.
And I.
And I. And I.
Be kind and courteous to this gentleman.
Hail, mortal.
Hail, hail, hail. Come, wait upon him. Lead him to my bower. The moon, methinks, looks with a watery eye, and when she weeps, weeps every little flower, lamenting some enforced chastity. Tie up my love's tongue. Bring him silently.
When in that moment, so it came to pass, Tanya waked and straightway loved an ass.
This works out better than I could devise. But hast thou yet lashed the Athenian's eyes with the love juice as I bid thee do?
I took him sleeping. That is finished too.
This is the same Athenian. Stand close.
This is the woman, but not this man.
Oh, why rebuke you him that loves you so late, death so bitter on thy bitter foe?
Now I but chide that I should use thy words, for thou, I fear, hast given me cause to curse. If thou hast lain Lysander in his sleep, being overshoes in blood, plunge in the deep, and kill me too. Where is he? Ah, good Demetrius, wilt thou give him me?
You spend your passions on a mispriced mood. I'm not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead for aught that I can tell.
I pray thee then, tell me that he is well.
And if I could, what should I get there for?
A privilege never to see me no more, and from thy hated presence part I so. See me no more, whether he be dead or no.
There's no following her in this fierce vein. Here, therefore, for a while, I'll remain.
Why, hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quite, and lay the love Zeus on some true love sight. Now go, swifter than the wind, and Helen of Athens look thou find, and by some illusion, bring her here, and I shall uncharm his eye when she do appear.
I go, look how I go, swift in the air of the tartar's bow.
Flower of this purple dye, with Cupid's archery, sink in thine apple of thy eye.
Captain of our fairy band, Helena is here at hand, and the youth mistook by me, pleading for the lover's fee, shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals must be!
Stand close. The noise we make will cause Demetrius to awake.
I had no judgment when to her I swore.
Nor none in my mind. Now give her o'er.
Demetrius loves her, and he loves not you.
Oh, Helen, goddess, nymph, perfect divine, to what mine love shall I compare thine eye? Crystal is muddy. Oh, how ripe and show thy lips, those kissing cherries tempting grow.
Oh, spite! Oh, hell! I see you're all bent to set against me for your merriment.
You are unkind, Demetrius. Be not so. For you love Hermia, this you know, I know. And here with all goodwill, with all my heart. In Hermia's love I yield you up my part. And yours of Helena, to me bequeath, whom I do love, and will do till my death.
Never did mockers waste more idle breath.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia, I will none. If e'er I loved her, all that love is gone.
Helen, it is not so.
Disparage not the fate thou dost not know, lest thy peril thy buy it dear. Look where thy love comes, yonder is thy dear.
Lysander, found mine ear, I think it, brought me to thy sound. But why unkindly did thou leave me so?
Why should he stay, who love doth press to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love, thou would not let him bide. Why seekest thou me? Could not this make thee know the hate I bear thee made me leave thee so?
You speak not as you think. It cannot be.
Lo, she is one of the confederacy. Have you with these three conjoined to fashion this false sport in spite of me? Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid. Have you with these contrived? Will you rend our ancient love asunder to join with these men in scorning your poor friend?
I am amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not. It seems you scorn me.
Have you not set Lysander as in scorn to praise my eyes and my face, and your other love, Demetrius, who even but now did spurn to call me goddess, nymph, divine, and rare?
I understand not what you mean by this.
I do preserve her counterfeit sad looks, make mouths upon me when I turn my back, to wink and hold this sweet jest up.
Helen, hear my excuse, my life, my love, my soul, fair Helena.
Excellent.
Sweet, do not scorn her so.
Helen, I love thee, by my life I do. I swear by that which I will lose for thee. To prove him false, it says I love thee not.
I say I love thee more than he can do.
If thou say so, withdraw, and prove it too.
Quick, come.
Lysander, whereto tends all this?
Hang off, thou cat, thou bird, let loose, or I'll shake thee from me like a serpent.
Why have you grown so rude? What changes this, sweet love?
Thy love? Out, tawny tartar. Out, loathed medicine, oh hated potion, hence!
Do you not jest?
Yes, soothe, and so do you.
Believe me, 'tis no jest that I do hate thee. In love, Helena.
You juggler, you canker blossom, you thief of love! What, have you gone by night and stolen my love's heart from him?
I pray though you mockest me, gentlemen, let her hurt me not, for I was never cursed.
She shall not harm thee, Helena.
You are too vicious in her that scorns your service. Speak not of Helena, take not her part, for if thou dost so intend, never show such little love to her, thou shalt abide it.
Now she holds me not. Now follow, if thou darest to try whose right of thine or mine is most in Helen.
Follow? Nay, I shall go with thee cheek by jowl.
mistress. All this coil is long of you.
I trust you not. I shall no longer stay in your cursed company. Your hands are quicker for a fray, but my legs are longer to run away.
I am amazed and know not what to say.
This is thy negligence! Thou hast mistaken and commits thy knaveries willfully.
Believe me, King of Shadows, I mistook. And so far am I so glad to soar. As they're jangling, I esteem a sport.
Thou seest these lovers a place to fight. I, the robin, overcast the night, and lead these testy rivals so astray. But as one come not within another's way, and crush this until Lysander's eye, the liquor of it hath this virtuous property. Whilst I in this affair, all to my queen, I will beg her an Indian boy, and then all things shall be at peace.
Up and down, up and down. I will lead them up and down. I am feared and field in town. Goblin, lead them up and down. Here comes one.
Where art thou, proud Demetrius? Speak thou now!
Here, villain, drawn and ready. Where art thou?
I will be with thee straight!
Follow me then to plainer ground.
Lysander! Wherefore art thou? Thou runaway! Thou coward! Speak! In some bush? Wherefore dost thou hide thy head?
Come, recreant, come, thou child. I will whip thee with a rod he has defiled, that draws a sword on thee.
Yea, art thou there?
Follow my voice. We'll try no manhood here.
Villain is much lighter heeled than I. Followed did I fast, but faster did he fly. Now fallen and I in dark, uneven way. Come thou, now gentle day.
Come hither, I am here.
Nay, then thou mockest me. If ever I face my daylight sea, fainteth, constraineth me, measure out my length on this cold bed. My day's approach, look to be visited.
O weary night, O long and tedious night, let sleep that shuts up sorrow's eyes, and steal me a while from mine own company.
Never so weary, never so in woe. I can no further crawl, no further go. Here will I rest me till the break of day. Heaven's shield Lysander, if they mean a fray.
On the ground, sleep sound. I'll apply to your eye, gentle lover, remedy.
Come, sit thee down upon this flowery bed, while I thy amiable cheeks do coy, and stick musk roses in thy sleek, smooth head, and kiss thy fair large ears, my gentle joy.
Where's Peas Blossom?
Ready?
Scratch my head, Peas Blossom. Who is Monsieur Muscatine?
What's your will?
Nothing good, Monsieur, but tell Cavalry Peas Blossom to scratch. I'm also the barber's, Monsieur, but methinks I am marvelous hairy about the face. And I am such a tender ass, and my hands do tickle me on the scratch.
What? Wilt thou hear some music, my sweet love?
I know we should both good ear music. Let's hear the tongs and the bones. But I pray you, let none of your people sell me. I have an exposition of sleep come upon me.
Sleep, and I will wind thee in my arms. Fairy ivy so enrings the barky fingers of the elm. Oh, how I love thee, how I dote on thee.
Welcome, good Robin. Seest thou this sweet sight? Her dotage now I do begin to pity. I will undo this hateful imperfection of her eyes. A gentle Puck, please take this transformed scalp from off the head of this Athenian swine. And back to Athens, all shall repair. And think not of tonight's accidents, but as a fierce vexation of a dream. But first I'll wake the fairy queen.
My Oberon, what visions have I seen? Methought I was enamored of an ass.
There lies your love.
How came these things to pass?
Fairy King, attendant Mark. I do hear the morning lark.
We the globe can compass soon, swifter than the wandering moon.
Come, my lord, and in our flight, tell me how it came this night that I, sleeping here, was found with these mortals on the ground.
So fluid, so sanded, but soft. What nymphs are these?
My noble lord, this is my daughter here asleep. And this is Lysander. This Demetrius. This is Helena. Oh, the dearest Helena. I wonder if they're being here together.
No doubt they rose up early in the rites of May, and came here in grace of our solemnity. But speak, Aegis, this not the day that fair Hermia gives answer of her choice?
It is, my lord.
Go bid, wake them with their horns. Good morrow, friends.
Pardon, my lord.
I pray you stand up. I know you two are rival enemies, but what is with this gentle concord in the world, where hatred is so far from jealousy, to sleep by hatred and fear no enmity?
My lord, I shall reply amazedly, half sleep, half waking, but yet as I swear, I cannot truly say how I came here. But yes, as I think, for truly what I speak, and now I do bethink me, so it is. I came with Hermia hither. Our intent was to be gone from Athens, where we might without the peril of Athenian law.
Enough. Enough. You have enough, my lord. I beg the law upon his head.
My lord, fair Helen told me of their stealth, and I in fury followed. Helen, in fancy, following me. But, my lord, I wot not by what power, but by some power, my love for Hermia hath melted like the snow. The only object and the only pleasure of mine eye is Helena.
Aegeus, I will overbear your will, for in this temple, by and by, these couples shall internally be knit. Our proposed hunting shall be set aside. We'll hold a feast in great solemnity. Off to Athens with us, 3 and 3. Come, my Hippolyta.
Masters, could you please
bottom. Thus hath he lost sixpence a day in his life.
Bottom? A most courageous day, a most happy hour!
Masters, I have just discoursed wonders, but ask me why not, for if I tell you, I am not a true Athenian.
A tedious brief scene of young Primus and his lover Thisbe, a very tragical murder. Tedious and brief, tragical and merry? How shall we find this concord to this discord?
A play there is, my lord, some 10 words long, which is as brief as I know to seem, but by 10 words, my lord, it is far too long, which makes it tedious for all the play. And tragical, my noble lord, it is, for Pyramus there doth kill himself, in which when I saw or heard, I must confess, made mine eyes water, but many more tears, the passion of laughter never shed.
Who are they that do play it?
Hard-handed men that work here in Athens never labor their minds till then.
I will see this play, for nothing can be amiss when duty and grace tenders it.
So please your grace, the prologue is addressed.
Let them approach.
If we offend, it is with our goodwill that you should think. We come not to offend, but with goodwill to show our simple skill that is the true beginning of our end.
In this interlude, it does befall that I, one snout by name, present a wall, and such a wall as I would have you think had in it a crannied hole or chink. This loam, this rough cast, and this stone doth show that I'm not same wall, the truth is so. And this the cranny is right and sinister, the which the fearful lovers are to whisper.
With my grace, would you desire Lyman here to speak better?
It is the weakest petition I've ever heard discoursed, my lord.
Primus draws near the wall. Silence.
Oh, grim look the night. Oh, night with you so black. Oh, whichever are when day is not. Oh, night. Oh, night. Alack, alack, alack. I dear my busy's promises forgot. And thou, oh wall, oh sweet, oh lovely wall, that stands between her father's ground and mine. Thou wall, oh sweet, oh lovely wall, show me thy chin to blink through my eye. Thanks, courteous wall, joke she be ruffled. But what's the eye? No Thisbe do I see. Oh, wicked wall through whom I see no bliss, curse be thy stones with thus deceiving me.
Oh, methinks the wall should curse again.
No, in truth, sir, you should not. Deceiving me is Thisbe's cue. She is to enter now, and I to spy her through the wall. You shall see. Oh, it will fall past as I told you. Yonder she comes. I hear a voice. Now alive to the chink, the spy I can hear my Thisbe's face. Thisbe! Oh, kiss me through the hole in this vile wall. But thou meet me at Ninny's tomb straightway.
To life, to death, I come without delay.
Thus have I. Well, my part discharged so, and being done, thus while away, dost go.
This is the silliest stuff that I've ever heard.
You, ladies, you who gentle hearts quake and tremble at the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on the floor, may now, perchance, both quake and tremble when lion, rough in wildest rage, doth roar. Then know that I am a lion fell, nor else no lion stand. For if I should, as lion, come into this place in strife, oh, 'twere pity of my life. All I have to say is to tell you that the lantern is the moon. I, the man in the moon. This thorn bush, my thorn bush. This dog, my dog. This is old Minnie's tomb. Where is my love?
Well, Lord Lion?
Well run this game.
Well shown moon. Surely the moon shines in good grace.
Well most lion.
And then came Pyramus.
Sweet moon, I thank thee for thy sunny beams. Sweet moon, I thank thee for shining now so bright. For by thy gracious golden glittering beams, I trust to take care of fewest dismal sight. But mournful night, what dreadful dole is here? Oh, dainty duck, oh dear, thy mantle good. What, stain with blood? Oh, wherefore that didst thou lion's flame, since lion thou hast here the flower to my dear? Come tears, confound, come sword, come wound, the path of Pyramus, thus die I. Thus die I, thus. Oh. Now I'm dead. Now I'm fled. My soul is in the sky. Tongue loose by light, moon take by flight. Now die. 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 To hear the epilogue or to see a burgomaster dance between two of our company?
No epilogue, I pray you, for your play needs no excuse. The iron tongue of midnight hath told 12. Lovers to bed, 'tis almost fairy time. As much as we this night have overwatched this fortnight of grace, we this night help exit in great solemnity.
Now it is the time of night where the graves are all gaping wide. Everyone that's forth is bright, and the churchway pass to glide. And well, we fairies that do run by the triplet Kate's team from the presence of the sun, falling darkness just like a dream. Now we're frolic, but not a mouse shall enter this hollowed house. Now I'm sent with broom before, sweep the dust behind the door.
And through this house, give glimmering light, by dead and drowsy fire, and every elf and fairy sprite. Hop as light as a bird from briar, and with this ditty, sing it, dance it trippingly.
First rehearse your song by rote, to each word a warbling note. Hand in hand with fairy grace will we sing and bless this place.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended. That, well, you have only but slumbered here, while these visions did appear. And this weak and idle theme, no, more yielding, but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we'll mend. As I am an honest puck, with unearned luck, escape the serpent's tongue, we'll make amends ere long. Else the puck a liar call? So good night unto all. Give me your hands, if we be friends. And Robin, shall restore amends.